This is Blue Microphone's Nessie Adaptive USB Microphone. I'm here from the diary here, and we've looked at a number of different microphones from Blue Microphone. Most recently we looked at the Spark Digital. It is a really interesting, really excellent microphone that works both with your computer and with your tablet or smartphone. It has two different cables. It's rather pricey. This is Blue Microphone's most recent addition to their lineup. This is the Nessie from Blue Microphone. It has, first and foremost, the appeal of being under $100. This is an MSRP of $99.99. It also has the appeal of being a consumer-friendly microphone. It actually is really simple to use, and it actually does a lot of the work that you might do post-production on your computer. It actually does it on board. So let's take a look around the microphone itself, and then we're actually going to put a few audio samples into this video so you can hear the difference with the different settings. So first off, it has a really unusual look to it. That's pretty obvious from the very beginning. It has this serpentine neck, which actually works really well. It allows you to angle the microphone so that it is actually focused wherever you want it to be focused. And it looks really cool too, doesn't it? Now, you might think that this would be a weak point, but this is really, it's metal, it's really heavy duty. I don't see any issue with using this over an extended period of time. It's really, really well made. Here on the front, there is a mute button that allows you to instantly mute the recording that you're doing. There is a headphone audio adjustment right here along the bottom. That's really nice because when you actually set this up on your computer, the instructions are to actually put the volume all the way up and then to use this onboard volume adjustment to actually make the changes that you want to make. Going around to the back, there is a zero latency 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and then there are three adjustments. The minus is for those who want to just have whatever audio is coming into the microphone fed to the computer. It's for those people who want to do the post-production work on their audio. The middle setting is for speaking voices. We'll come back to that in a second. And then all the way to the left is if you're recording music. And when you have it on either the music or the spoken word setting, it does a lot of the processing right on board so that you don't have to, and gives you really good quality audio in as simple a manner as possible. That's the idea here. This is a consumer product, even though it's really well made. It's for people who want to up their audio game but don't want to have to do too much fussing with the audio that they're actually recording. The microphone does it for you. In addition, the microphone has a studio-grade pop filter built into it, really important, and it's shock-mounted. It may not look like it, but it actually has the ability to actually absorb certain bumps along the way. Really important if you're using this on a desk and you happen to actually put your hand on the desk or put something down on the desk. So it's got a lot of features built into a relatively simple device. $99.95. You can get it at Best Buy, you can get it at Apple. It just started shipping this past June. Let's take a listen to a couple of different audio clips. So I figured the best way to actually test out the Nessie from Blue Microphone would be to actually record using it. So I'm using the FaceTime HD camera on my MacBook Pro and photo booth, and the audio is actually coming through the Nessie. Right now it's actually going through the Nessie with zero processing. I'm now going to switch it over. It's just one toggle switch to the center, which actually moves me now. Now it's processing for recorded voice. So this is for the spoken word. This is what it sounds like when it's doing some onboard processing. Now I'm going to switch it over to the processing for music. Now this is the processing that optimizes this microphone for music. The other thing that you're going to notice is that there's no popping sound when I'm using the Nessie, and there's also a mute button that if I push the mute button, so the mute button allowed me to completely close it down and not be capturing audio. So let's go through this again. This is the music processing. This now is the spoken word processing. This is no processing. The other thing worth noting about the Nessie is that I've been using it for voice recognition with Dragon Dictation, and it works phenomenally well. So I don't have to wear a headset. I'm actually able to simply sit here and talk and the Nessie actually captures clean enough audio that the recognition is really, really good. It's not perfect, but it's really, really good. So this is the Nessie from Blue Microphone. It has an MSRP of just under $100. This is Dan for Gear Diary. Thanks for watching.